Hey to YouTube, this is Thaler, the Coin Medic, and I want to share one of my favorite coins from my collection with you. And it is this coin here. This coin is the 1780 dated Austrian Thaler, or Thaler, or in English it translates into dollar. Yes, this is where we get the term dollar from the Thaler. In the effigy you see here is of Empress Maria Theresa. She was the ruler of Austria from 1740 to 1780. For 40 years she reigned as ruler of Austria. Some interesting facts about her is that she was the eldest of her father's daughters. Her father was Holy Roman Emperor Charles VI. And basically, she had an older brother who was supposed to be king, but he died, unfortunately, before their father. So, Maria Theresa being his eldest daughter, he made provisions through what is known as the pragmatic sanctions to make sure that other nations would recognize her as ruler of Austria. So out of the ring of her descendants for 650 years, she was the only female to reign as ruler out of all her descendants. So that's a heck of an accomplishment. And what's interesting is that when she took the throne, she was not skilled in those type of affairs. In 1736, when she married, I want to say Francis Stephen, her father kind of thought that she would let her husband reign as ruler, but that's not what happened. She reigned as ruler, and she wasn't very skilled in the whole political system and things of that nature. She kind of rallied upon her intuition, and at times the advisors of the people, the council, who were her father's advisors. She got into various wars with I believe his name is Frederick the Great, Frederick the Second of how's it pronounced? Prussia. And she actually lost some of her areas she reigned over to Frederick the Great, or Frederick the Second. But she was a very courageous woman, and she inherited wars when she came into power and fought quite a few wars of her own. I believe the war that was going on when she took over, well, once she took over, I think it started the War of the Austrian Succession, which was basically those countries who said they would acknowledge her as ruler, but as soon as her father's death, they decided to try to take advantage of the situation. But during her reign as ruler, Empress Maria Theresa, she actually developed better education. She actually helped the poor. She did a lot of great things, and even to this day, she is considered one of the greatest rulers of Austria ever. And to be a woman during those times and to be able to accomplish that is very impressive. She died in 1780, and what's interesting about this coin, upon her death, this coin was circulating before her death, but upon her death, they decided that they would never change the date on the coin. So all the coins from current and in the current coins and coins in the future, if any are struck, and in the past, they all have the same date on them. Now, when you look at the reverse, it's a beautiful reverse. Look at that. They said that there's some distinct features and things that you could tell looking at the reverse, that you can distinguish when certain coins were printed or where they were printed. I'm relatively new to this coin, so I can't explain all the ins and outs of that. But they said there is a way that you can tell. But by looking at the quality of this, it's self-evident this is a restrike. I really like this coin. It's a really neat coin. It's 40 millimeters in diameter. It's not really a super thick coin. It's more of a thin coin, but I really like this coin. I think it's very, very nice. It's a nice coin, in the history behind the woman, or the woman who's the effigy on this coin, is just very interesting to me. I really like history, all kinds of history, African, European, American. I find all the world history interesting. There's always something that we can learn from looking at other cultures and history, regardless of where it may be. And I just really gained the appreciation as I started to research, and I wanted to know who was the lady on the coin here. And I just wanted to share this one with you guys, just to see what you think. And another interesting fact about this coin here itself, the highest grading that any of these coins have received here is a 69. So if you have one of these coins and you can get it graded, if it looks pretty good to you, send it in, because you may be the one to get the first coin that is actually graded PF70 out of these. These coins actually come in mint state as well, so I may pick up one mint state graded. But I just wanted to share this with you guys, and just show you this coin. Like I said, this is one of my favorite coins out of my collection. I don't know why, but it is. For one, it's a bigger coin, and I just really like this coin a lot. So I thank you guys for listening to me give you a brief history on this coin. And once again, this is Thaler the Coin Medic. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Peace.